Well, hey, hi, and hello there, everybody. Welcome into Seasons of Survival. In this world, I have downloaded a few data packs to kind of spruce things up a little bit. And the goal is going to be to just go through and, as time passes in the real world, try to find locations that match up with not quite what I have for weather patterns outside, because I live in a desert, so it is constantly the same weather outside, but more the weather that I wish I was experiencing. So, with it being the start of the September autumn season, we're going to be starting with hopefully finding a nice autumnal place to start. Regardless of where we wind up, I certainly hope you'll join me for the journey. Ah! Baby chickens! Well, I spy autumn leaves. Well, I guess that at least means I'm getting in some kind of a right direction. We have stumbled across kind of the autumn? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna pick as a starter base, but definitely I do want somewhere where we have these nice bright orange leaves. With September, it's kind of that early autumn, light chill in the air. You know, kids are going back to school. The leaves may not be this nice, deep, ruddy red yet, but they're starting to change. October, it's full-on Halloween spoopy season. And then November, it's you're getting ready for winter. The leaves have thoroughly changed colors. They're starting to fall all the way off. There are a lot more bare trees than there are still trees. What about y'all? Whenever you think of fall, like specifically the September-y part of fall, what do you think of? Like, do you have any... Oh, there is lava there. Do you have any distinctions between the different parts of the season, or do you consider it all to be fall and leave it at that? Nothing wrong with either way, just kind of curious. Oh my goodness, so many pretty flowers, mushrooms. This is probably the easiest I've ever found a dark oak forest before. Oh! Pale garden! Definitely not what I was expecting, but I'm not complaining either. Lots and lots of autumnal... Oh. There is fire over there, which means there's probably gonna be a nether portal or a lava pool. Could probably use whatever loot is in a nether portal chest, so let's head over there. Oh my goodness, so much fire. I'm not even gonna try to put all of this out. It's a futile effort at this point. However, nothing wrong with taking what I can. That was certainly not what I was expecting with this start, but I'm not upset about it either. And hopefully, since there seems to be so much autumn everywhere... Mr. Zombie, can you not scare me, please? This is admittedly the other reason I'm kind of appreciating being right here. I don't think they had anything I was gonna need. I see you, Mr. Creeper Toes. I see you, Mr. Creeper Toes. Oh, that was unpleasant. This is not turning out to be a very comforting night. Maybe I should hang out here for a minute. Respectfully, Mr. Zombie, I don't particularly want to play with you today. Let's not go walking straight into more danger, if I can help it. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to help it much, though. Oh dear. Okay. I'm just gonna hide up here in this tree for a bit. Are those jungle trees? Do I have every biome really within spitting distance? Not every biome, certainly. Just a handful of the biomes. After all, it's not like I see any cherry blossom or any of those others, but that is most definitely jungle right there. And bamboo right there. Which is going to be useful for later builds. I think it's safe to go back down. If I can, I want to find that... No, I don't want that. I do not want a creeper. No, thank you. I'll find somebody's forwarding address and hand it off to you, but, I'm not who you want. This is most definitely an adventure. I don't know I would call it a grand adventure so far, but it's been an adventure of circles. I'm still just trying to find a nice cozy place to call our starter base. But the problem with that is now I am out of food. And I am out of energy. And this is not a good combination when it's still the very... You know, I was looking trying to find this spot because I was specifically gonna put this crafting table down here, and I just gave up on looking for it because I was like, okay, it's been enough looking for it. Well, I guess that's life. Whenever you finally think you're done looking for something is when it'll pop up. As I said earlier, for me, September is kind of that transitional summer to autumn type of thing. So I wouldn't mind living in an area about like this-ish, where there's still some green, but plenty of signs of the seasons changing. Now that I'm not running around like a chicken, because I am a chicken, even though I am a Wolfbear. But, yeah, honestly, this looks like it'd be a nice spot. This could be a very nice spot for a September cottage. Body of water. We know that somewhere over there is lava. I think this would be a nice spot to get started. Well, that's what I get. Whoop. Back to that later, when it's daylight. Don't want to be dead by daylight. Tree hopping, tree hopping. Getting lost and tree hopping, tree hopping, tree hop. That was rude! Didn't have to shoot me in the butt. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. Oh, the silent scream I just scrumped. Oh, no. I'm not getting any closer to you, sir. I know what you and your little creeper toes want, and the answer is no. Oh. Oh, no. That's another one, isn't it? Oh, no, that is another one. The dawn has broken, which means the zombies and the skeletons aren't a problem, but you still are. Well, no time like the present. Charge! And over here, just a bit, we have pumpkins. Gotta have pumpkins for the autumn builds. That's definitely kind of deep, but that is not what I'm after right now. Can go digging around in deep, dark places. once we've got a starter base established. I do want to get to the top of this hill real quick, just kind of to peek around. You're joking! You're joking! Cherry blossoms and a village? What in the world? Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about this, but how? Used to be whenever, usually when I go and I start a world just for funsies, I spend forever looking for these. And they're just here. Everything is just here. You know what? That just tells me you guys are good luck. That's what it has to be, is you guys are good luck. Now, I'm not gonna go exploring all the way over there right now, but that's wild. So much stuff within a reasonable hike from spawn. That is so bizarre in the best of ways. So while this is definitely going to be where our actual base is going to be, given that I keep dying in the not as safe as I thought it was tree, I think it is a good idea to go ahead and make a temporary hidey hole elsewhere. Okay, there's our not as safe as I want it to be tree. We're just gonna do. Because the Wolfbear has salmon. Whoop, that's a sharp drop. That's a sharp drop. Well, admittedly, if I had been a little bit over, it would be a sharp drop onto a water block, but it is not. I don't see signs of imminent death. Okay, so over there are signs of imminent death, so we're not going that way. We're gonna put a lot of torches right there to signal that this is where we need to actually pay attention, blah 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 blah. A lot of iron, okay. No way. Yes! It's a lush cave! This is a lucky seed! Like, no matter what else happens, this is a lucky seed! Okay, this is where we're not gonna be as lucky if we don't move. We're gonna leave those guys down in the mines, and we're gonna take our iron, and we're gonna take our discovery, and we're gonna go up. And it is daytime, so... off we go, back to the place where we will build our house eventually. Hey, it's the Wandering Trader! Oh, let me get up here! Get up here, sir! Fine. You're kind of asking for a lot, buddy. I don't have anything I'd be able to trade with you right now, but, thanks anyway. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out here. Let's go find some sheep. Oh, those are not sheepies, and those are exactly why we're probably not finding sheepies. Oh no. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to know that there are puppies nearby, but a sheepy! Back here. Hey, you gave me enough for a bed. Thanks, buddy. Hello, other sheep. Excuse me, need your wool, please. Thank you. Boing, boing, sheep. Now, if I'm not mistaken, everybody else in the valley right down here is chickens. Like me. So we're not gonna worry about... Oh, I thought I was about to break some ankles. We're not gonna worry about that. We are gonna worry about quickly getting back to where we can make a bed and then be able to start sleeping. They can stay out there. And now the cave has a bed. Alright. So the first thing, so probably the door around here-ish. And a blue. At this point, we have kind of the rough foundation laid out, and honestly, I like it. The first step is going to be to dig, dig, dig. Our shears. The diorite stairs with just regular. It looks nice. And hop up on here. Yeah. This is not a bad setup. I thought that leaf was a bat. It was a bat! What are you doing, silly bat? What are you doing, silly, silly bat? Would you like to come in? I suppose even not vampires need to be invited in? Oh, you do approve of it. Thank you, Mr. Bat. Okay. Now, upstairs we're going to have... Which means now I need to figure out what I'm going to use for the roof. So I just need to... I haven't seen it yet, and I'm curious what the texture is going to look like with this resource pack. Would be granite. It might be just that little bit more orange and less pink, so that it would look nice on our little cozy autumn cottage. I don't know the difference between the two. Do any of you? If so, could somebody please educate me? I hear them used interchangeably a lot. There. Glance around, no sign of the creepity creeps. And verify, yes, this is granite, and yes, it does look a little less salmony. Could be nice on our little autumn cobbin. Our little autumn cobbin! Yeah, like, can you see kind of the vision here? This kind of resembles these fallen leaves, but rock. That's a lot nicer. Gonna still need to do some texturing, but I like it. Going to start. Yeah, I like it. Aha. And now, whilst there is absolutely more work to still be done on this place, it's not a bad foundation. There's still a lot to be done to make it properly home sweet home, but you know, there's a roof, and there are walls. There is light inside, and there is a safe bed away from all the things that spawn in the darkness. So while it is certainly not finished by any stretch of the imagination, I'm happy with where we are for today. And with that being said, I think that we're going to call it here for this episode. Thank you so much for watching today, folks. Hope to see you in the next episode. Go hug your loved ones, stay hydrated, and catch you next time. Bye-bye!